Hey guys, welcome to Horizon Overland. I'm very excited for today's video. I'm gonna show you the Tahoe that I've been working on for quite some time now. It's finally finished, and today we're gonna go over it. We're gonna do a walk around of the exterior, the interior, and all the upgrades that I've been working on for the past few months. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so here it is. Just to quickly recap, this is a 1999 Chevrolet Tahoe, four-wheel drive with 134,000 miles. For those of you who don't know the difference between the Tahoe and the Suburban, really they're both the same vehicle with one big difference is that the Tahoe is shorter. The shorter version of these vehicles are usually better in a few ways. Obviously, they're easier to drive because of the size of the vehicle. Also, the shorter wheelbase allows for better off-roading capabilities. So this one, as you can see, is in real good shape. It's a clean title, no dings, dents, no major scratches. It's been kept up very, very well, and I'm excited to go ahead and show you all the upgrades on the exterior and the interior. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so starting with the front, we have the addition of a bull bar with two spotlights. You could see the body has been lifted about 2 inches, and the shocks have been extended, have been replaced rather, with longer off-roading shocks. The tires are almost 33 inches all-terrain. The wheels are from a newer Tahoe. There are fender flares to give it more of a rugged look, and the body moldings are removed on this one for, again, a rugged, more sportier look. You have the sidebars. Back here we have a really nice sounding exhaust that brings that V8 to life. The tow package along with the brake controller. This one has the tailgate option. You can see on top, on the rear, on the roof, you have two spotlights. And then you see the rooftop tent, which in a little bit I will show you a short clip with the rooftop tent fully open, along with the awning fully extended. That is the awning. It's a 6.5 by 8 foot awning. So let's go ahead and move towards the front. And here we see a light bar. Usually I do a shorter light bar, but this one is longer. It fits really nicely in the front, and it shines brighter than the one that I usually do. And obviously we also have the solar panels, two 100-watt solar panels that fit really nice in the front. They get plenty of sunlight right in front of the rooftop tent. So those are pretty much all the exterior upgrades. Let's go ahead and move on to the interior now. Alright, moving on to the interior. This Tahoe has gray cloth seats. It is fully loaded with power mirrors, door locks, and windows. It has four-wheel drive, push-button four-wheel drive, just like in the Suburban. Here's your AC unit, works perfectly. Your rear controls for the hatch and the wiper. Here we have a rear control for the AC. The cruise control works right over here. You could see the low miles, 134,000 miles. So I've went ahead and installed a backup camera that could be turned on with this button full time. and you could just use it either as a backup camera. You know, when you're backing up, you can turn it on, or you could just keep it on all the time, just to act as a rear view mirror, because the rear view has been restricted due to all the build in the back, and as well as the insulation. So this replaces it, and it gives you a much clearer, unobstructed look of the back. This Tahoe has a Alpine CD player. Down here we see all of our lights. You could see this switch is for the rear lights. This one is for the light bar in the front, the long light bar, and this one is for the bumper lights. So plenty of lighting in this Tahoe. Okay, so moving on to the left side of the platform. On this side we see the location of the fridge, which sits on a drawer that when you pull out, you can then access the fridge. This is a 40-quart fridge, and it's you can see it's currently on. It's rating 29 degrees, and it's plugged in to the DC outlet by a 12-volt adapter. This is your DC outlet, your on and off switch, and then here's your USB. There are 2 USB ports, and then you have a battery voltage reader. It's telling you the current voltage of the auxiliary battery under the platform. So that's the fridge. Here you will find a hatch, and under this hatch is the location of the battery, the inverter, the solar controller, and the battery protector. And there's a little bit more room for extra storage down here, but this is where it is. Usually in the Suburban, I go ahead and put them all the way in the back. I installed them in the back on the left side of the vehicle, but here in the Tahoe I've decided to make it a little bit more accessible and put it down under the platform. And you could see it's easier to access, and also kind of read the solar controller, and you know, if you need to do anything, it's within very easy reach to do that. So that is the location of the battery. Okay, so moving on to the rear, you could see this Tahoe transports 3 people, driver, passenger, and rear passenger. I've taken the rear bench seat out in order to obviously build the platform. So this is only a 3-passenger vehicle, and it actually the really cool thing about this build is that not only will it transport 3 people, it also sleeps 3 people. So let me go ahead and show you how that works. So if we go ahead and fold down the seat like this part of the platform right here folds on top of the seat. So now the mattress, which is a 75 by 25 4-inch foam mattress, it's a foldable mattress. So then this goes all the way in like this, and then one person can sleep right here. Obviously the pillow would be here, and then your legs would be all the way down. Now notice that there is a bit of a shelving right here. Now you could just leave the shelving and put your legs under, but you could also remove it for more freedom, because that shelving can just be taken out, which I will show you in a little bit. But that's how you can sleep 3 people, 2 in the rooftop tent and 1 inside. Under the platform, you will see that there is some storage. In here, I like to usually keep like lawn chairs and some extra stuff. 2 or 3 lawn chairs can actually fit underneath the platform, and it's easily accessible by folding down the seat and then just go ahead and reaching in and grabbing whatever you want. On this side, we have the inverter switch with your AC outlet. Again, only small electrical items are recommended, nothing too big. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You could see there's also insulation on the rear windows, on the left and the right side, and also all the way in the back. This shelving fits two nice size crates with extra stuff, you know, fits nicely, and the back closes no problem. You could see the propane tank, and in front of it is also a 7-gallon water container, which I will go ahead and show you now the back side of the build. All right, moving on to the back. The rear hatch opens, and the tailgate goes down. However, you could only open that and maybe grab whatever you need. You don't necessarily have to open this, which is nice. I like that they're both separated. So this opens and becomes a nice platform. Usually they're you know, it comes with carpeting, so I've removed the carpeting in order to have a smoother plastic surface, kind of waterproof, if you will. And you could maybe do some cooking prep, or, you know, put some stuff here. But this is really nice. I like the tailgates a little bit more than the barn doors, just because this is like a free platform, if you will. But here it is. Here's the back of the Tahoe and what it looks like. You can see it's very similar to some of the Suburbans that I've built. You know, we have similar sinks, which, you know, pulls out, and then we have the 7-gallon water container with the spout that, you know, acts as, you know, your water source. Right behind the water container is where the propane tank stows. It's a 5-pound propane tank. Here on the left side we see some shelving. Down here is where your propane stove stows. It's a Coleman 2-burner stove, along with the connector as well. So that's where it stows. Down here is where the 2x4 foldable adjustable table stows under the platform. So everything folds neatly and stows neatly under the platform. There is an extra pull-out platform as well. So, you know, you could put the stove here, you could prep here. I mean, the options are endless, really. You could push the mattress back, if you will. You know, obviously when you're ready to go to bed, you can prepare everything, but for now you could just push it back and use this as extra storage. Here is a removable platform up here. You could see two nice size crates fit, so we can go ahead and remove this, and then you have a little bit more freedom, especially at night if you want to go to sleep. Your legs are not really restricted under that platform. And then on the right side as well, we have some more storage right over here. I went ahead and removed the upper platform where the two crates were stored, and I pulled out the mattress just to show what it would look like when the mattress is fully pulled out, and you would sleep. You know, your head would be right there, and then your feet would be all the way down here, and they would be unobstructed by the upper platform. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's the build. I'm very, very happy with this one. I can't wait to take it out into the wild and try it out, see how everything functions, how everything flows. I'm excited to sleep inside, as well as also try out the rooftop tent. So until then, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.